Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade XAUUSD, that's gold, on the lower time frames. But before we go to the lower time frames, we are going to take a look at what has happened on the starting, and I'll be starting with pivot analysis on the daily time frame. Now today's pivot line is on 2385.60 level, and the first resistance is at 2401.56 level, while the first support is at 2368.06 level. Now price opened below the pivot line, dropped to 2376.51 before rising above the pivot line. Now we have price rising above the pivot line. Price might eventually get to the first resistance for the range to continue. For now, on the daily time frame, price is ranging. Of course, we have the range top around here, we have the range bottom around here, but for now price is ranging around the range bottom area. Okay, so we will expect price to either break up towards the top or drop further to where we have demand levels where buyers are waiting. Now we'll look at the monthly time frame. On the monthly time frame, you can see that the price of gold is giving us indication that price is at the resistance area. On the monthly time frame, resistance area, this is the resistance area on the monthly time frame, and we might see price dropping. Might see price dropping to the demand level. Might see price dropping to the demand level. This area, I'm talking about the 20446 level or 50 level. Might see price dropping to that in the next few months, and the drop might be drastic. The other price drops to this demand level or price continues to go up. But from the indication on the monthly time frame showing this candle wicks, indicating that price gets to the resistance area, pulls back, then gets to it, pulls back. That having like 3 touches, all right, at that particular area for price to pull back. That indicates that sellers are more around here and might see price dropping. All right, so but gold is what it is. Might expect price to drop and price might just continue to go up. All right, but for now, let's keep our fingers crossed. The trend line still indicates that the buyers are in control. Trend line is currently being respected on the monthly time frame. We have another trend line around here, and then we have another one around here showing that the buyers are still having a field day. If price is going to drop, it needs to break all these trend lines for price to drop drastically. It needs to break below this very first trend line. It needs to break below this. It needs to break below this for us to now have price dropping back to where it all started, and that might take years for that to happen. But for now, price of gold is very strong. Now let's look at the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame shows that this area is a resistance area, and price has tested that area 3 times. Okay, one of 2 things might happen. Price might break and continue up, or price might just test it a bit and possibly drop. Okay, but if price is going to drop just like the way I spoke about it on the monthly time frame, we have quite some support from trend lines that might serve as support to price for price to continue to go up. Price might test this trend line and possibly continue its way up, or price might drop to this and possibly continue its way up. But we are on the weekly time frame, and there are levels, apparent levels on the screen that where price might actually um, bounce. We have this particular, if we have the closest one around here, price might get to this level and continue up. We have this particular one, this other block, price might get to that level and continue its way up. We have another one here, price might get to this level, continue its way up, or we have another one here, price might get to this level and continue its way up. But that's that for the weekly time frame. Let's quickly look at what's happening on the daily time frame. We spoke about the daily time frame at the start of this video, where I talked about the pivot analysis. But with the look of things on daily time frame, we have price gradually going up. Price gradually going up. Okay, we have this channel, like more like a channel, or if more like a channel, let's call it a channel. And price got to this level and it's going up. Ordinarily, we'll have expected price to test the lower part of the channel, but price prefers to go up with the way we have this reversal candlestick form around here. With this particular reversal candlestick, price will go up most likely. All right, the buyers are already stepping in. Okay, but before then, we might see price ranging, just like I said earlier. Might see price ranging. We have this as upper. We have this at the upper range level. We have these at the mid range level, and we have these as the lower range level. So we might expect price to get to this point and drop. I expect price to get here and drop to the lower range level, or we might expect price to test this particular part and then possibly drop to this to have a support and then make a break and then continue its way up. So but whatever happens, only time will tell. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Price is currently ranging on the daily time frame. Let's take a look at what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that there's this drop, rise first to have a lower high, then drop, lower low, rise, lower high, drop, lower low, rise, higher high, drop, lower low, rise, lower high, drop, higher low. Now we are about seeing either a lower high for price to drop around here and then give us a lower low, or a higher high for price to continue a new trend. So either of the two is going to happen very soon. All right, so that's that for market structure on the 4-hour time frame. We have this particular order block here that might serve as supply area for price. We have another one. This is another one, supply area. We have another one here, supply area. We have another one very close here, supply area. Now demand areas where we can see buyers station. There's a demand level here formed. There's another one, excuse me, there's another one here where buyers might be lined up. So price is between sellers, we have more sellers, and then buyers, couple of buyers, close buyers, buyers levels, station below price. So it's a question of time for us to see price get it to the sellers and the sellers push it back down, or see price dropping to the buyer and the buyers give it more impetus and push price up. Now let's move to the 1-hour time frame. The 1-hour time frame, we can see that price is trying to break out of this range. Okay, let's put this as our range top. This is our range top. Okay, let's put this as our range bottom. These are range bottom. So price is trying to find its way, and anything can happen. Price could get to this point and drop. Could get to 2396 and give us a drop back down. But as price drops back down, we have this particular demand level, this other block around here. To see price pick up some demand at that level and then push up. Okay, but only time can tell what happens. Let's keep our fingers crossed. But for now, on the 1 hour time frame, price is ranging. Do we have? Okay, we have this particular order block here. That could also, where sellers are stationed, price could also drop from there. We have this other block here where buyers are stationed. Price might likely push up from there. But for now, price is ranging. Is there any clear pattern? Okay, we have this clear bearish trend with respect to trend line. Trend line is still intact. Descending trend line is still intact until we possibly see a break above this descending trend line. If we have a break above this descending trend line, we still have this particular resistance area to contend with. Alright, apart from that resistance area, we have another resistance area at the top around here for buyers to contend with. Okay, what about support areas? Okay, this is support area, this is another support area where sellers we need to contend with. So price is still apparently stuck in a range. For now, we have this high, it's a low. Now this is a lower high, higher low. So more like a triangle, right? More like a triangle. Let's wait for a breakout of this triangle before we might predict further the next direction of price. But that's that on the 1 hour time frame. Let's look at the 30 minutes time frame. What do we have? Price still stuck in a triangle on the 30 minutes time frame, just like what we have on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, price is stuck in a triangle. Let's wait for a breakout. But the likely breakout, as we can see, is to the upside. But there on the 30 minutes time frame, there are other blocks like this very closest one might serve as supply. The price is about getting to that level, the 2393 level. Price might find sellers that might push price back to this closest demand area here, 2386, for the range to continue. We have another demand area here, 2379. We have another one here, 2375. Of course, we have a supply area here, 2399, where buyers, these are the other blocks where buyers and sellers are stationed. But that's that on the 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame shows this double bottom. This is the left bottom, okay, and this is the right bottom, and we can see price reacting to this. The neckline was broken around here. You can see price reacting to it, but price also reacting to this particular order block around here. All right, so a break above this, you might see price getting to this level. All right, if price gets to this level, if we see price drop a bit and push up to that level, we might now expect another drop, which might be a stronger drop for us to have, for us to possibly have a double top. All right, where this will be the left top and this might be the right top. But anything can happen. Let's keep our fingers crossed as we continue to monitor price movement. Let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. The 15 minutes time frame apparently shows that the buyers are pushing price up. But if you look at the momentum of what happened on the left side, It's much stronger than what we have seen on the right side. On the right side, more like price is creeping, taking a longer time for it to push up. So I will expect a drop, another strong drop. The drop will have to contend with this particular ascending trend line where buyers will be stationed. We have this particular order block around here at the 2386 level. We have another one at the 2379 level. Buyers will be stationed there to push price up. Apart from this ascending trend line that might serve as support to price. But if buyers are going to push price up, we have sellers stationed at 2394. We have another set stationed at 2399 where other blocks are. They might want to push price down. So at the end of the day, we might be seeing price goes up. We might see something like this. Price get to that level, drop a bit, then possibly break above. Okay, get to this level, drop a bit, and then also try to break above. Okay, we might see something like that. Alright, that's that for 15 minutes time frame. What do we have on the 5 minutes time frame? Let's jump to the 5 minutes time frame and then put this video to a close. Okay, on the 5 minutes time frame, we can see that price is creeping up. Alright, creeping up, more like ranging upwards, more like the buyers are struggling to continue to push price up. At this point, a break above this particular line, I'm talking about the 2392 line, you might see a strong break from the buyers to push price to this resistance level. I'm talking about the 2397 level. It's a resistance level. Price might get to this level and drop a bit just to replicate what has happened on the left side. Drop a bit or range underneath this particular area and before price shoots up. Okay, but that's that for bullish scenario. Bearish scenario, we might see price get to this particular point and drop. But if price is going to drop, like I said on the 15 minutes time frame, we have this ascending trend line that might serve as support to price. Price could just continue to go up from there because there appears to be more buyers struggling. It's a struggle. Looking at the way price is whipsawing, it's a struggle, not compared to this impulsive move where price continues to break all support and drops with the full force, high momentum around here. But here on the right side, you can see struggle. Still struggling to go up upwards, but we might possibly expect a strong momentum push downward before the struggle continues. So that's that for today's analysis on gold. Price is evidently ranging for now until we see a breakout. It might happen on Friday where we have possibly have non-farm US data release, non-farm payroll data. Might see price take its direction side or to the downside, but for now price is ranging before that time. That's that for today's video. Thank you to our current subscribers for subscribing to the channel. If you're here to subscribe to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash the subscribe button. If you like today's video, smash the like button. Drop comment below the video, ask questions. We'll try as much as possible to respond to your questions. You can visit our website www.beanfxtrader.com to learn more on how to trade gold. Till I come your way tomorrow, it's bye for now.